everybody. What's going on? Hey, stinkers. Let me get it started. Hello, how y'all doing? Oh, what's up, everybody? I'm back once again. So, last night, as y'all know, they had canceled the meeting, but Tiffany still had to, show up and do her rant and talk about what people not doing. Y'all know how she do. So yeah, she did. I guess her big one yesterday, and she got served. Ha! She was served. But yeah. So we gonna get into it. We gonna check it out. Let's, you know, I know how we do over here because we nosy as fuck. We in the building. What up, Jeff baby? You seen that mess last night? Tiffany was not bothered. She said, "Oh, I get lawsuits all the time. Come on, y'all. Like it was nothing. Like she thinks this stuff is a game. It's not because she got to still realize. Look, they suing you. So at the end of the day, even if you're not the mayor, you is still being sued. So what are you like? You what part? She got like I think like this probably like 20 now. You know what I'm saying? But your name is on it, not the thoughts, not Thornton or Dalton. Her name is on this stuff. So literally, they is suing you. So at the end of the day, Tiffany gonna, if she get, caught guilty with these lawsuits, she gotta pay them people. She not realizing that it's not coming under the township and the Dalton Township. It says Tiffany Henyard. Now, I think some of them does say like the village of Dalton, Dalton Township, but the ones that got her name on them, herself, like as an individual, they is suing you. Like this lady still don't get it. Christ, I don't even like talking to it. Hey, Tracy Gill, what's up, baby? Oh, she was on here crying today. No, she wasn't. Where? Tell me where so I can find it while we on here. But yeah, we gonna get into it, y'all. We gonna get into it. This video is brought to us by Critical Smokers. So y'all, we gonna shout him out when y'all get a chance. You know what I mean? If y'all ain't already subscribed to him, go ahead, go check him out because he do a lot of Dalton things. So yeah, he's a good source right now. Um what? She was on there crying. Girl, you gotta put me down. Wait to find that. I'm about to go look on her page. She was on her page on Facebook. If you talking about the one that I think you talking about when they was on the Zoom and she was talking about Alexis, because that one is old. Because I seen that one. That was rolling around yesterday. But yeah, put it in the chat. Or you can put it in the private chat. However, you can IG me, Missy underscore Sanders. But yeah, Leon, let's get into it. Let's get into the mess. The freaking mess, baby. Oh, look, she ain't got nobody. She hugging. I ain't never seen her hug that click before. Out of all the times she done came out and did her little one and twos, I ain't never seen her hug that young lady. Now all of a sudden, got your back up against the wall. All right, let me. It's funny. It's uh huh. Yes, sir.
Would you be interested in collecting five-figure
Oh, come
paychecks
on.
for a few hours of work, helping me in your spare time from home? I'm going to
I ain't with all these damn ads. Hey, Creo. What up? What up? Make sure y'all hit the likes for me, please, baby. Subscribe if you already haven't. Thank you so much. Where's my other phone?
Hello, everybody. Good evening. Thank you guys for coming out on this wonderful Tuesday. I have several announcements this evening, but due to the fact that we do not have a quorum, there will not be an actual voting meeting, an actual regular scheduled board meeting this evening. So if you like, you can stay. If not, you're welcome to leave. But I'm just letting you know we will not be having a board meeting. But I am going to address a couple things this evening due to the fact that you are here. So if you'd like to stay, please do. At this moment, if you would like to exit, you have the opportunity to do so. Okay. The first thing that I want to talk about this evening, again, to make sure everybody knows, because I know we had a couple people here to present. That's one of our individuals that had to present this evening as it relates to the insurance that was on the agenda for our employees. So the board did not show up, so we cannot vote to make sure that the staff have what they need, which is insurance. A couple things. False statements. Let's go there. When people send things out,
Here she go.
Township, if it didn't come from myself, the supervisor, it is invalid. I did not cancel this
She
meeting.
said
I
it's
will not
invalid.
cancel a meeting as relates to board members
It's
not
invalid.
being here. I will still show up, and if it's not a quorum, then the meeting will be canceled. I just want to make sure you understand that. You have a lot of imposters that is claiming to represent this township. I'm telling you right now, please stop before I sue. You do not represent the township in no shape, form, or matter. Do not send nothing out, no correspondence, no anything saying that you represent this body, because you do not.
Now, who is she could be talking about, y'all? Because who basically is the imposter, and who would sit there and send out? It obviously the information was not false because where are the trustees? And it came allegedly from off of their desk. Gonzalez and Carmen Carlisle. So who could be the imposters? I'm not understanding. She calling them imposters. Who is the imposters? Because they both of their names is on the paperwork that was sent out. Facebook and the YouTube. So who is an imposter? Ain't she gonna sue him?
So if you get that, and
So they
I'm
better
telling you,
stop.
This, or anybody that's looking in the public eye, no, that individual do not represent this township, so please, stop. You will be hearing from our lawyer. As relates to safety issues, I know they wrote in a line statement that, we did not do anything about the safety here at Troy Township. Anybody that personally knows me, know that safety is my top priority. That's my number one concern with anybody, whether you're good, bad, or ugly, or indifferent. I care about your safety. I would protect myself just like I would protect you guys. When we have board meetings, I've always acknowledged and told the board members to have it here in the board room. This is the room they built for to have their board meetings. So they decided to have a board meeting downstairs. When they did so, we all went downstairs. Um, in the past, they used to have board meetings here, and the overflow is downstairs, where people can view it via TV. So he did exactly what someone asked us to do, which is make sure we had safety issues basically rectified. We did that. We called our security firm. We made sure they had ones, and we also told our board to come upstairs due to the fact they had several ways to exit out of the building. Downstairs, as you all know, we are city ducks, in my opinion.
How you doing, Roma
So
G?
you have no way to exit. So I just want to clear it up for those that keep lying about we didn't have any safety measures. I'm gonna have Keith Price speak to that. He was the person that handled the safety issues. We have it in writing.
So, I thought he ran the food pantry. Now Keith Price is handling security. Now, just not too long ago, she was mad with the trustees because they did stop her security detail. But how you gonna be mad if somebody don't feel safe or they don't feel comfortable with coming in there in a hostile environment? Boss ass Linda, what's up, baby? But you can't be mad with somebody. You can't tell nobody how safe they feel because that's their feelings. That's how they feel. If they don't feel safe, then they just don't feel safe. She didn't feel safe, and she hired security details when they said that they told Tiffany and they said something about it. Nobody basically acknowledged it or said anything. So why you ain't give them a detail, at least one officer for both of them to come to the meeting? You had them for years following you around at meetings, all the way to different vacations, states, and all of this stuff. So why when somebody else have a problem with safety, it's a problem with you? Like, I'm not understanding. Who's paying for these ones? You know who paying for it. Thornton.
The news, if anybody wants it, we can give you a copy of it, so you can take it with you and you can clear up the misleading information that the imposter has gave you. So Keith Price, you have the floor to talk about the safety issues.
Hey, everybody, make sure y'all hit the like.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening. Madam Supervisor, residents, staff. When informed about safety concerns, I immediately reached out.
Roma Z said shit.
Handle this as best as we could. We requested security at each door. They wanted metal detectors on such short notice. We asked them, could they have wands? I'm sure most of you all got wand today. That's the first time. So we did start putting things in place. We had correspondence with the actual security company, and they gave several different layouts. The main thing was to make sure all doors were covered so no one could go up and let somebody in after coming through the main entrance door and being warned. So we did take those matters seriously and started working on them immediately. If many of you remember, the supervisor had concerns about safety because there was a lot of attacks on her. The board would not comply. They still made her go downstairs. This room is the safest room because it's easy to control, and the elected official has 2 doors that they can exit out of if the meeting did get out of control. But we did start immediately working on safety concerns, not just for one trustee that asked for it, but for everyone. So, yeah, I don't know where they got that from. We started working on it immediately, and as you
Again, if the one trustee asked for it, why y'all couldn't? I don't know if it was Chris Gonzalez or if it was Carmen Carlisle, But if they ask for it, why wouldn't y'all just basically give it to them for just that, just for the meeting? I don't think they ask for it for like, every day like Tiffany had it. But that's not hard for y'all to send a police over there to chaperone them to the meeting. Like, I mean, but it's okay for Tiffany to do it, and she be having like four police at the same time, and that's all they ask for one. Y'all couldn't do that. Come on now, y'all just worrying about yourselves at this point. It's other people in the game, and then on that note too, everybody that works for her or under her that she cool with has more than one job, like they Jamaican. Why is that? Why is they holding two positions? Why can't other people hold these positions? Why should they have two positions? And then it's crazy because your position is ran at the same. It's not like, you go to work here and then later on you go to work there. Most of their positions is held at the same time on the same days at the same place. Like, make that make sense.
See, some measures have already started, even as far as the ones. So that's just a lie.
Okay, thank you so much. So I just wanted to clear up what misleading information is out there that is really false.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Now he hit the security.
The big thing that everybody would like
Girl,
to know is one of our trustees.
it's a hot freaking mess.
Trustee Jerry Jones resigned from the township. So he's no longer a trustee here in Thornton Township. So we got the letter, and I'll let clerk speak to that. You want to speak to that about when you get the letter or how you got the letter? Or received it.
And who appointed him for that job?
That Jerry Jones will no longer be a trustee here in the township. Me and the board and also the clerk will talk about our steps moving forward for filling that vacancy. So
that's what I'm thinking.
So stay tuned to that.
That's what I'm thinking, Creole. Thinking he getting 2 checks.
Agenda. We had several things on this evening's agenda.
Well, she didn't make it clear.
That everybody would like to know, which is about our.
Y'all know she didn't make it clear if he getting 2 checks or not, but she said he was running the security situation. I don't know if it's for now or it's for the long haul or what. But that's crazy. Why can't nobody else do another job? Why these people have 2 and 3? Oh, because she have 2 jobs? So now everybody gets to have 2 jobs, 2 checks, 2 different checks probably? Man. If this is not corruption, then I don't know what the hell it is. Because this don't even sit right. That's crazy. And then Jerry Jones got the hell up out of there. Allegedly, he had some things in his past that came up, and another content creator basically put him out there, and yeah, I guess he didn't want the things to come out. It probably come out to the opening. I know a lot of us probably know what I'm talking about, but he got the hell up out of there. He got up out of there, and then they said he wrote it. His letter to resign, he wrote it like a pen and the paper, a sturvy or tape, but that nigga wrote it. He didn't even email it. He ain't type it. He ain't mail it, slate it to the side. Shit, they said he came in that motherfucker early in the morning and wrote some stuff on the paper and was like, gotcha, bitch.
Finances. If you are in need or looking for our finances, you can always come and get a copy from Thornton Township. And also it is online, the Cook County site. I don't know about how to recite it at this moment, but you can go on the site and it'll show you our audited reports. As I always state, and as I stated in the past, when I became the supervisor, you guys had a and don't quote me, about 4.5, Robert, or $4.2 million deficit. And since taking over, currently now we at a 9.8, 9.8, 9 point what?
I don't have that report in front of me.
Okay, so it's around 9 point something $1 million surplus here in Thornton Township. So I just want to point some things out to you. We have on the agenda to have a presentation about our audit from John Casper, and he was going to talk as it relates to our numbers. When you find out the great things that we have done, the great things that I always speak about, and the positive cash flow that we have here at Thornton Township, you're going to be amazed. You're going to see that everything that everybody's been telling or alleging to has been nothing but lies and a smear campaign. I've always stood in my truth. I've always stated the facts, and I always tell you, get the facts. Stop believing everything you hear, because at this moment,
Just that rabbit
one of my
wolf
lawyers,
flip
I've
neck.
always told you guys, I am under attack, whether you want to believe it or not. I am the first female to hold this position, which is the largest township in the state of Illinois. I fulfill Frank Zuccarelli's shoes. Frank had the position, I think, 29, 30 years, and I came right after that. So what they say, the first gets the worst, and that's what's going on currently right now. But guess what? This first is a fighter, and I'm gonna continue to fight. I'm gonna continue to show you guys the truth, but I just need you to stand with me and stay focused to the truth, not the negativity that goes on in our community currently.
Y'all crazy. Y'all
At
got
the end of the day, I will prevail, but I want to just give you a little more clarity to what's on the agenda for you residents, because at the end of the day, everybody knows
Keep
I
God
work
in
hard
the
on my
food.
sleeve, and I really care about people, because you gotta care about people in order to be a public servant. You cannot be about self. You have to care and show the people the love and provide them with the resources they need to move forward. Another thing we had on the agenda this evening was the budget. I've been asking about the budget since it was time to pass the budget. And as you can see, to this day, we still don't have a budget passed. You cannot keep passing or kicking the can down the road without having a budget. We have to do what we elected to do, and that's to make sure we take care of our business and not let our business take care of us, which that's what most of my board members have allowed, and not taking care of the will of the people. So the budget is still on the agenda for this evening to get.
Yes, prayers
Another
to
thing
Florida,
on the
y'all.
agenda.
Prayers to
All
Florida.
our bills, we have bills that's due, people that have.
Hopefully
services
everybody
in the
got up
township,
out of there.
They wanna get paid. They have small mom and pop stores or vendors. They want their money. So for us not to come here at a regularly scheduled board meeting and show up and vote for the people, cause that's their business, they took care of, whether they fed them, whether they made a ramp, or whatever they did, you're supposed to take care of that, but the board is not here. The other thing, when you saw the gentleman leave, like I stated, it was Vista Insurance. That was to get the insurance for the staff here in Thornton Township. It is due currently now, and now we have to wait again in order to have, insurance for our staff. And of course, it's
Were you recently injured in a car accident? Look at this check for $160,000.
Oh, I need that.
and of course, it's the renewal. Something big that I put together that I was working on for the last 2-3 months is a tax refund, property tax that is. Property tax refund to all the residents of Thornton Township. The reason for doing that is because I heard your cries. I understand what you're going through. I know that a lot of people raise their property taxes in their cities. A lot of people don't even know how to read their property tax bill. In doing so, the property tax bill, if you go check it out, you have to understand who raised your property tax. They like to blame one person, and people, by them being misinformed, they don't understand how to read. What I mean is this: the park board raise your property taxes, the library board raise
How
your
you
property
doing,
taxes,
James?
the village or the city that you live in raise your property taxes. All these individuals raise your property taxes, including the school boards, whether that's 148, 149, 152, it's several, I'm not gonna go down the line, and then 205, which is the high school district. All of them have a tax levy, and they are entitled to raise your property taxes by 4.99%, whether you agree or disagree. That's the law. And majority of them do it, but half of the time, most of the time, community is asleep. Y'all don't even know they doing it. Then you get your bill, then you're like, why they raise my taxes? Then somebody come here doing and blame somebody else. And you not
Like
doing the
you.
research on yourself, you believe the lie. You don't even know that that person didn't raise your taxes. It was all those entities that raised your property taxes. So I always tell people, educate yourself. If you educate yourself, no one can mislead you, misguide you, bamboozle you, hoodwink you, led straight, none of that if you just educate yourself or hear another side. like how now today, this evening. See how everyone's just listening and allow me to speak so you can hear a different perspective. Sometimes people have to tell them, hey, be quiet, I want to hear what they got to say. That way you'll get a side, my side, and then you decide what you want to believe or what you see the truth to be. So I ask you to continue to do this. I appreciate the respect and I appreciate your undivided attention. I'm gonna let Robert speak to the tax refund. And the reason why I'm still just allowing people just to talk about it, we're not taking any action. Of course, I stated this before, I'm gonna say it again. We do not have a quorum. This is not a board meeting. It's basically like a town hall meeting. I am discussing to you my intentions of what I placed on this agenda and where I see our next couple months on. Robert Hunt, you got the floor. And this is about the property tax refund that was on the agenda for a vote this evening.
Good evening. Thornton Township decided to announce the launch of this year's tax refund program, aimed at reaching more residents in our community than ever before. Recognizing the need for a more inclusive approach, this year's program is set to be the most significant in our history. In previous years, the application process required residents to take certain steps to receive a tax refund, resulting in only about 50% of homeowners receiving it. To address this, we are committed to ensuring that all homeowners are fully informed and able to participate. As part of this effort, Thornton Township will implement a 100% tax refund for all homeowners. And then I'm going to break down some of the costs. So the cost for the 2025 tax refund project, the total cost will be $2,299,615. Of that $2.2 million, $2 million will be issued to all the homeowners. That's over 25,000 pins. With us doing this process, only $15,000 will be allocated to programming and staffing. With this setup, the tax refund will have minimal staffing and program costs. The previous year, when we had the 2021 tax refund, the total project was $900,306.
Hey, Clintors. What's up? How you doing?
150,000 refunds, and we spent $307,156 for staffing, software, and other costs. In 2017, the total project cost us.
He be making people go to sleep, and he be just keep on. But make sure y'all hit the likes, please. Hit the likes, please. Y'all hit the likes. Look at my homeboy right there. He don't even get on my page no more.
1.2 million. We issued 809,000 in refunds, and we spent 404,000 on staffing, software, and other costs. So this year project, we will be spending, well, we plan to spend 15,000 for program and staffing, and everything else will be allocated to the homeowners. 2000 this year's for this project. When we look at our fund balance for 2024, our fund balance for the general fund increased by $1 million. The general assistance fund fund balance increased of $4 million. And so that's why I feel we very well fund balance. We really will have a strong balance to do this tax.
All right, so we have what, 4.9 million.
Yeah, so this year, our fund balance increased $4.2 million in general assistance fund. Okay. Our current fund balance from our audit report, we have, for the general assistance fund, we have a $13 million fund balance right now.
Right. Ooh, I get clapped on that.
I don't think that's right. I don't believe those numbers for some reason.
Okay, thank you so much. I just want to give a synopsis of what we have going on, and you guys get some clarity of where we're going in the next 2 months or so. So as you can see, I stated this all.
That's right. If they get Lori up in there, she gonna fucking find out.
Assistance fund. I want to give away half of that to our residents. She stated that I want to give 25,000 residents their property tax that we allocate for here at Thornton Township. So I can't talk for nobody else. So if you see a check and you say, hey, it's only this amount, it's only the amount that the township allocated for. Just so we're crystal clear. But we're gonna explain this along the way so people understand what it is. I don't mean, we're
This
not
sounds good.
I always told you this. We only utilize 5 cents of your money. 5 cents, guys, and that provides a ton of resources for everyone throughout Gordon Township, which encompass 17 communities in the South. Thank you, Robert, for that. I appreciate it. And also, I want people to know that you will get something in the mail. You will have to apply for it. We are only, let me be crystal clear, only doing homeowners. So you cannot be a landlord, you cannot be an investing property, you cannot be a renter. This is strictly for homeowners. So you have to own your house, and I know they're working on the rules now. I talked to the accountant today, Kurt, and I know that you have to be there a year.
Right.
I understand.
Hold on, right.
Together for you, but it's for any and every.
Creole, make that make sense. Did y'all catch it? See, she be talking so fast, and a lot of times people, you hear it, but you don't hear it because she be like going so fast. And yeah, that's what she said. No, this is hoodwink. This is being bamboozled, lied to, and led astray.
Everybody, as long as you pay taxes, because some seniors are exempt. You don't pay anything. So a lot of people don't even know that.
Yeah.
But just for the record, it's for anybody that has got charged from Thornton Township. We will be refunding you that portion back for GA. That's the General Assistance Fund, and that's what I'm over. Next, pumpkins. We have Halloween coming up, so we put everything on the agenda, just like the board members asked us to, so that we can get it approved and order our pumpkins, our supplies,
Yes, Jeff.
for our kids, our youth.
Rio, I'm trying to tell you, this lady is slick.
So that's kind of sad because a lot of great things that's on this agenda is not going to get any attention due to them not showing up. This is what I'm gonna leave you with. I think I'm done with everything that's on the agenda that I was really, really proud of, especially the audit once you hear about it, because you get so much misleading information, and we got surpluses of billions, millions up in there. So I just want people to know that from John,
millions and billions up in there.
so that you don't get misleading information no longer. My thing is this: the board of trustees should have showed. Board of trustees should have showed up. They did not show up. They could have showed up because they still have a quorum. With myself being here and the other trustees showing up, everybody could have still concluded and took care of the business. I truly believe that the board of trustees did not show up.
But she keeps saying it's millions and billions and then in the surplus and this, that, and the third. But where is it at? Because allegedly, I know they been stopped the surplus. She did have a surplus, but being as though the FBI is basically investigating her, the surplus is on hold. So it is, allegedly. But why are we not seeing the paperwork of the surplus? Not only that, why are you spending the money that still ain't there? Because you haven't got granted the surplus yet because you're under investigation. When you're under investigation, you, like, especially with the government, they hold all of that until the investigation is over, until, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm saying. So that already stopped. But she was still spending. And this is why the stuff was in the negative, and that's why they wanted to give her over there her own credit card once again. But she didn't want it because you can't, like, if everybody have access to it, you can't really pinpoint somebody, but everybody know who doing it. But you keep on talking about it was $8 million in the surplus. Why it ain't dropped yet though? Now she's saying is what? Man, it's just a mess.
Because Jerry Jones resigned today. So with his resignation, they no longer have their third leg, which is the people that created the chaos here at Thornton Township. They can no longer create chaos. They can no longer stop us from doing the will of the people, which is voting for what's right and giving you the things that you need. Whether it's
it's
food,
French.
whether it's GA services,
I know that's right.
Light, gas, water, mortgage, rent, burial system. We do all these things here at Thornton Township. But as I always say, it saddens my heart, it hurts my heart, because the news, that's why I call them fake news, never reports this for you guys. They report any kind of negative things, any type of mess to you.
Y'all, I'm dropping the chat if anybody want to come up and talk. I'm dropping the chat.
I hope you guys report us giving away $2 million to residents for their property taxes. But you're not going to see none of that because it got to be chaos. Because what? Negative news sales. Nothing positive sales. And it's a shame that is happening here through Township, where we have a surplus in every department. Every single department is doing well here. But I just want you guys to see it for yourself. I want you to hear from the accountant. I want you to hear from the people that do our reports. And
I don't believe none of her people
as well, because sometimes people don't understand everything. Because everybody not a math person and they're not an accountant, so they don't understand how to balance checkbooks. Some people don't. That's why some people are in the negative. So you got all these issues, but I would love to show you better than I can tell you. That's all I had this evening. Everybody thought I was gonna go left. No, I didn't.
So why is it that she got evicted allegedly? Cause you can't count. You don't know how to balance a checkbook. Why is it that? Calm down, sweetheart. Calm down. But why is it that this happened to you? I'm not understanding. You obviously you don't know how to manage a checkbook. You losing properties. Allegedly they were saying that she wasn't really living there, but it doesn't matter if you're living there or not. I would have just got rid of it because it made the news. Oh, so this is fake news too. She have yet to even say anything about that. She haven't responded. Hey, calm it down. All right, hold on. I'm about to let you out. But she have yet to respond on that. Everybody is looking at her sideways. That's why them people got up and gave her dead back. Because you're lying, yo. You fucking lying.
So that's all I had. I just wanted to just give you a address from your supervisor this evening, so you'll know what's to come, what's gonna happen.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I'll always speak.
And you has no credibility
among
responsible
these
people at all.
Let God lead your footsteps. This is just
I make
a lot of
feedback.
people don't like to hear the word of God, but
Excuse me,
I
y'all.
am a person that prays every day. You should too, because there's a lot of people that come to us that's dealing with mental illness.
Come on, y'all, get these likes up, man. Y'all can get these likes up.
There's a lot of things going on
Please.
besides the hate and the negativity that we display here at Thorpe Township as residents. About you being residents and being older residents, understand this, our youth is watching. Our youth want to see somebody that they can look up to, somebody that they can go and get direction from. And it just saddened my heart again because the people that I see displaying the hatred and the negativity, you cannot be the example for the youth. You would not follow that. We need someone that's going to take a stance against all the hatred, all the naysayers, and say, hey, if I can do it, you can do it too. And to all my women, all my ladies that's out here in the crowd, in TV land, in YouTube, please stand up for
yourself.
yourself.
Stand up for
Don't
yourself.
follow hatred, negativity. Make sure that people respect you because it's hard being in power when you are a woman. And to the anchors
especially when you're stealing.
I know it's hard for you guys. I know what y'all go through. I know y'all get overlooked and you're underpaid, but you got to take a stand and do what's right. And stop smearing other women when you see them actually trying. Because I understand everybody got a boss. I get it. You got a boss. But sometimes tell your boss, no, I'm not going to stand for that. That young lady's doing an awesome job at Thornton Township and in Dalton. But unfortunately, I'm not going to get on the bandwagon to just smear and bring someone down. That's investigators. Y'all say y'all investigative journalists. But y'all not doing that. Y'all go with one-sided narratives. Y'all go off of only what they say and not what he say. If
yes,
we
Clint.
you the truth and facts, please let truth speak for itself. Please show the facts. Please show the documentation. Because we give you the evidence. So that way you have to do retractions.
Yes, Creole. That's the clerk next time.
When we give you the information that you FOIA and you go and you inflate numbers. Come on. Why would y'all do that to us? We giving you the truth, but you're writing the stories that you want to sell to the public. That's not right. That's hurtful. And at the end of the day, a lot of people watch the news. And I tell them, stop believing in fake news. Go check it out. That's why the YouTubers is taking over. And I get it. You're competing with the YouTubers. Because they telling one side story, you telling one side story, but the residents are the one that's lost in the sauce. So please work on that. My job is to have rapport with the media, not sit here and constantly get attacked by the media. I wish they would see the other side, but if they won't,
I don't even know what she's talking about at this point because the media do not attack her. They just observing and reporting what the hell is going on. How is that an attack? Anybody let me know. How is that an attack? A lot of them don't even want to interview her no more after the one guy interviewed her and asked her did she go to Las Vegas and use the daggone taxpayers' money and you already lied. They don't even want to ask you no questions. They just report on you. They don't. When the last time you seen them actually ask Tiffany a question? Like literally, face to face. You already made yourself look like a lie on national TV, on the news. They just reporting. They is not attacking that lady. How is they attacking her? What? How is that an attack? I'm trying to understand, man. Somebody help me. Help me understand. Where is the attack coming from and where is it? Just like we reporting on her, they doing the same thing. They be up there though. That's the news. And exactly, never. Ain't nobody right. Right, man. Like, ain't nobody doing nothing to her. She just be extra for no reason. Nobody is attacking you. They just put out the news. Because right now you are a part of the news because of the things that you're doing and because of your actions. Not even only that, she say people don't put out the good stuff. I do. I put out like the things that she be like giving out food. I try to cover the good and the bad with her. I don't just do the bad. I try to do both. But at the same time, it still ain't right. Regardless. It still ain't right. But I do try to put out both, so, because I'm half and half with it. I mean, like I told you, I don't dislike her. I don't like the things that she be doing. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, ain't nobody attacking her.
guess what? I'm gonna just get one of them YouTubers, one of them ones that got some following, and I'm gonna give them the story because at the end of the day, everybody got somebody that they listen to. But right now, I just want you to give me the opportunity to show my work. And,
Exactly.
let you guys
Yep.
see it for what it is. Because I always say this.
She made
my
herself
work speaks for
a
itself.
national
Judge
spectacle.
me on my work.
She's
Not what someone said.
fish
Not because someone
ain't
don't like
corrupt.
somebody. Not because
Media
the hatred
just
that goes
report the
on
news.
in our communities. Because we are what we see. And our kids are watching. Our loved ones
She
are
world
watching.
news facts.
Please be a better person this year, this season coming around. And I'm gonna end it. I just want to
The
give y'all
world
that
playing news
little
about
token
it.
of hey,
LOL.
stand up, have appreciation, and make sure that people love you back. Because I lead with love. That's what I say. I love you, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Nothing.
Because sometimes, I quote, sometimes people never even heard somebody tell them they love them or heard the words I love you. And sometimes people come to gatherings and come to events because of the love and the community engagement, which we pose here at Thornton Township.
Now, see, now that's troubling. That statement just now is troubling. Who says that? Sometimes people who never been told, I love you. Maybe it's her that was never told that. And that's probably why she big on giving and trying to satisfy people and try to get the love or hear those words. Because people that's hurt people. And basically, I listen, 'cause I don't know. I'm just saying. I'm not a therapist. I'm not a person that, you know what I'm saying, evaluate people, but I do watch and listen to people and their actions and how they act. Maybe she is one of those people, but I very seldom heard. I mean, nobody ain't never said that they love you in life, even your parent. even your kid, even your significant other. I don't know. Maybe she's the one who was never been told that. Because who says that? Who says that? Jen, vodka, both mixed. It's really nasty, Tiff. Oh, is that really? I don't know where it got nasty from. Is that really water? Somebody said gin, vodka, mix. Could it be moonshine? See, y'all ain't shit. Y'all ain't shit over here. Y'all got me cracking up.
We're going to keep going with community outreach, community engagement. We're going to continue with Big Bingo. We're going to continue to call you guys and tell you about the wonderful services here through the township. That is housed by our seniors. Our seniors are the ones.
Y'all, I ain't even going to. I do want to ask this question. Who in this chat have never heard the words "I love you"? Like, come on now. Put a one in the chat if you never heard nobody tell you that they love you. That's it. And you, I mean, because come on now. This is out of her brain. Nobody can make this stuff up. Maybe she's hurt. And maybe this is, thinking getting the money and extravagant stuff. Maybe that makes her feel like she loved. Like some people, money basically make them happy. But you can never be happy if you have never been loved or don't nobody love you. You feel what I'm saying? But it's something definitely going on with her. Ben, from even when she was a trustee, she's just have an obnoxious attitude. And then saying, I'm here for the community, but you not showing that in your actions, just giving somebody something. But then you talk about the people in their face at these meetings.
On the phones, they're just like you when you pick up.
Hey, bitch, on my look.
30, 45 minutes. I'm like, all right, get off the phone, get off the phone. But that shows you that they just need someone to talk to, that they are alone. And to my staff, I thank you, I love you, I appreciate you, because with all of you guys, this was possible. I was able to be successful because of you. So I thank you guys, seriously, from the bottom
I
of my
know
heart.
that's right.
I for my staff because I love them and they love you back.
Jeff said I opened my own biz.
Not only the funds work, and we was executing all
hey,
fish.
Fish.
Because the outside.
Hey, Chat Bush family.
But I like to talk the truth up here. You had a lot of people that is interfering with day-to-day operation, interfering with the office of the supervisor, interfering with staff. And I'm not standing for it. And those people are Thaddeus Jones, your state rep, your mayor of Clayton City, Napoleon Harris, your comedian that don't do anything. But all these people are muscling or trying to muscle your supervisor here at Thornton Township. So I want to put that out for the record because a lot of people don't talk about it, won't say nothing about it, but I'm not scared. I'm not afraid of you guys, and I will stand up to bullies. I don't like bullies. I don't want bullies in Thornton Township. I want people to feel free to do what they want.
See, once again, who said that? I'm not afraid of you guys. Like, who are you? Why is she why is she talking to them like that? I'm not afraid of you guys. Like, you shouldn't even have to say that if you love your people and your people allegedly supposed to love you. Like, y'all gotta listen to the choice of words that she be saying. This stuff ain't cool. I ain't afraid of y'all. But yeah, make sure y'all hit the like button. Can y'all get me up to at least 10 to 12 likes, please? I got 9 likes and 20 people here. Can y'all hit the like button, please, y'all? Please hit the like. She is afraid of the truth. But she is a bully. Yes, I believe she is a bully to me. She is. She is. But look, now she don't have a lot of her goons now. So now what? Now that you saying, because they is not paying the police to police her no more. You see, like, most of her allies are gone. only person she have left is Andrew. So, it's like, what can he do? But he the only one that's still like by her side. With, what I'm saying, everybody else done rolled the fuck out. They ain't ain't nobody trying to go to jail with her. Even Carmen said she will tell them anything they wants to know. Anything. Yeah, she did. What she saying? She did. She was told she booked certain flights for certain days. First class and all of that stuff. I was told to do that by the mayor. It wasn't like she did it on her own. She was told that. And by she's the mayor and you her assistants, you have to do the job. And that's what it's about. You have to do your job.
As they need for their department and not feel that they're going to have political.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is, Creole. That's why I put it up here.
They told
like.
So my
hey,
job
Jeff.
is to make sure that I speak and be the voice of reason and speak for the voiceless. I'll continue to do that. I just want to say thank you so much for staying here, listening to me, hearing my side, and what we have to talk about.
I have a question.
Okay, 1 second. Okay, two other things. Thank you so much. And that's why I love my staff. Two other things that they want me to mention that.
And then listen to her. She ain't even gonna get back to the lady question. The lady said, "I have a question." She said, "All right, that's why I love my staff." Why you couldn't wait for that? This is I'm just lost for words at this point.
I know we mentioned in my report scholarships. I stated this before when I first got here. We gave over 80 scholarships to our youth throughout Florida.
They better not vote for her again. She got to go.
I know I went to college of how hard it is to get a scholarship, let alone grant money for tuition, your books, your room and board, things of that nature. So 80 of them got it. They received up to $25,000 or $3,000. Which one? 85 of them got it up to $2,500. Up to $2,500. Next was our toy giveaway. Toy giveaway is coming up. They are taking sign-ins here during Township. That was huge last year. I know Frank, I'll say previous administration, they used to wrap the gifts. One thing I wanted people to have is the experience. So they'll come to our location where we house the toys at, and we made it like Toyland, like Toys R Us. So they came and they just got to pick 3 different toys of their choosing. Some got more because kids get to crying at the table, but everybody got toys. So a lot of parents didn't have to spend up to $100 to $200 for toys because it cost about $30, $40 per toy. And they wasn't on Dollar Tree toys neither. So when you turn the on, they don't break. So it's really cool. That is going on again coming up. We are going to announce the date. Thanksgiving. We will be having a food giveaway that we have every single year. That's really huge. And we give away a tons of food. And with that being said, the food is old school cooking, I'll say that. Old school cooking, so we got your dressing, your greens, your yams, and then we also do a meat and a turkey or ham. And we also did chicken. And I care about you ladies that cook in the kitchen and burn like I do. And I say burn, not burn the food, burn like cook. We basically make sure you get smoked turkey, or we had the ham hocks for you pork lovers. So either one, because I cook with both. And then a lot of you guys like collard greens, and I do. So we kind of like switch it up, but it's a ton of fun. The box is full of goodies, and we do that for Thanksgiving. So if you got some ideas or concerns of some foods or items you would like in the box, please let us know, and we will try to make sure we have it, because the staff orders now, whether you believe it or not, because they order for the entire township, and people have to register for the food. So we know how much to get, so we're not overspending or have an over amount of food left over. Next is, we got Thanksgiving, we got Halloween, and Christmas. Tree light, oh, you over there right up the storm, huh? The tree light, we're gonna do that, and then we have the Autumn Fest as well. So again, check our website.
No, this was last night.
All our events are free. Nobody has to spend any money for anything. All you have to do is register so we have a count. So we'll buy enough food or enough product, whether you're painting pumpkins, whether you're there for the meal, but you have to register so we not short, which we never have been. I love that, and we always give it back. Big bingo will be this month. It's always the third Thursday of every single month. I know the board of trustees have been trying to stop that, but you know how I am, a super mayor. So I'm gonna keep going. I'm not gonna stop because y'all gotta understand one thing about me. I'm an entrepreneur trait. So my entrepreneur spirit always keep me motivated, keep me focused, and keep me trying.
Yeah. So as y'all know, yes, the fire department do normally do toys every year. They do it. I think it's from like all around the state. But at the end of the day, you know, Tiffany, she trying to win votes for the election, so you know that she gonna have to do her own toy drive, and then you know the trustees do their own toy drive too. So it's just gonna be toys, toys, toys. But you know, Tiffany gonna have to be out there and do her own giveaway because she want to win her votes for the next coming election. So y'all already know she gonna be doing some extravagant stuff, and she gotta be like over the top with stuff. You know, she might just get little Wing, her little brother, down there. You know what I'm saying? She's gonna do something over the top for the community. Y'all know that. And it's gonna probably be $500,000 that she gonna spend for the Thanksgiving and Christmas and all of that stuff because she have to be the best of doing it because I did it. Me by myself. I did it. Me and KP. So it's going to be extravagant. Y'all already know.
Trying to find a yes for you when people, I say yes. As long as it's within our wheelhouse, you have the budget for it. As I just stated, we got surpluses. So it's no reason to say no to the people. When they say no to you guys, I say yes. That's why I keep trying to stress to you, especially with that property tax stuff. I know a lot of y'all is complaining
Xboxes now, come on, yo.
And I really care about helping, not only help with
If she giving us some Xboxes, you already know she definitely gonna get a vote. Xboxes up or no PS5. She gonna give out PS5s. Oh fuck no, they gonna be on the bingo for the people grandkids. Yeah. Listen, she's working her magic and she's spending the money all the way up. She's gonna go out with a bang. Best to believe that. Like she said, she fighting for her number one spot.
And my portion being the little percentage from Thornton Township. And that's that 5 cents that I keep telling y'all about. When people say my money is only 5 cents of your money that's being spent for items here at Thornton Township. Yes, go ahead.
You mentioned
Just say, hell, I almost there, me too. But I got a PS.
Yes.
We got all that shit. She gotta have some other shit for
Every
me.
township talk, I think it's the fourth Wednesday of every month, we do township talk downstairs in the lower level. The sad part about it is only about 10 or 20 people show up. That's it. And this is the part where you can get educated on anything in Thornton Township. When I say every single one of my department heads, all of them in the back, all of them over here, every one of them show up. And they talk about their department.
Here's the thing, she ain't never really had no funds, but they trying to find another bank to switch all the funds over to because some kind of way Tiffany is still wind up spending this money. But that's why they tried to give her her own credit card. So she didn't take it. Remember that? She didn't take the credit card. So some kind of way she's still making it do what it do. You know what I'm saying? Well, I don't know. Last bingo, I don't know. They didn't say if she really overspent, but she finds ways. She finds ways of getting this stuff. Well, then again, that's a lie because at the end of the day, this is why a lot of that stuff, like the DJs and all of that stuff, that's on the list to get paid. So she spent the money already and put it on the budget or on the things that to be paid, and that's why a lot of that stuff was not being paid, and it still ain't being paid, and they still ain't agreeing to paying it. So she just keep on adding more stuff to the pay list. Again, if I was those people, I need some money up front. I need at least half, because you ain't just going to like stuff me with nothing. I need my shit up front. Half of it, something. You gonna give me something.
Department, whatever your questions are. And then the residents have a one-on-one with them. First, they give a whole brief description of what they do, how they can help you, especially senior services. That's where most seniors can go and apply for their ramps that they get on their homes. And then they also apply for a lot of other things. They do a lot of trips too. But senior services is really dope. But that's how you can get it.
Do you advertise and let people know the subject is gonna be, we're gonna teach you how to read your tax bill, this, at Tiffany's talk on this day? I'm just asking.
No.
Well, we
Do you
do.
let people know that? I mean, I think more people would come out if they knew, what the subject matter is.
Yeah, I totally agree, but unfortunately, that is the assessor's job. I just help when people complain about things. I just insert myself and help. So her job is, that's what she does, is property taxes. That's what she's supposed to do. Educate you guys on and show you, but we do that as well, because a lot of people come to the meetings and they ask us. So I made a video, and on the video, we actually break it down. We show you the tax bill, we show you all the entities that take your money, and we show you our portion. And that's how I was doing. So township.
Access to the,
Yeah, you can get access out, where is it? It should be online. Where is it now?
Nobody know nothing.
Township Facebook page.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, he handles all that, so if you want to go on Township Facebook page.
I ain't never seen
And then
it.
you can put it on the website too for her, so she can see.
Yes.
Yep, or he can email it to you as well, but he's our media guy back there.
and the 100% refund you're talking about, does that have to be approved by the board first?
No, that is strictly, under me, under GA, but my job was being transparent, and I would love the board's, approval with me. I would love that, but, the way their law set up here, the supervisor is the sole, person over the GA department, that's the general assistant department. The board, their department, they are responsible like general fund. So that's why when you hear me up here saying, hey, why y'all taking stuff out of the GA, department, you got no authority in that, and that's what I'm talking about when I say it. Yeah, go ahead.
She feels so confident.
Investigator, I got some books that super rare. Inside I have from the United States District Court, Northern District of Illinois, Tyrone Eisen Jr. to you as both personal and in your role as mayor.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you much,
You
sir.
anytime, it's ready. I need it, I could, baby, huh? Alright, I guess anything else? I get sued all the time. I get sued all the time. Y'all, stop it. What happened?
She said, stop it. I get sued all the time. Stop it.
Early voting starts tomorrow at downtown Chicago, in Martin Courthouse.
So, I don't, wait a minute. I just want to get this straight. So, Tyrone Awesome, Isom, however you pronounce it, Jr. Now, I remember him from the list, from when I first doing Tiffany. So, basically, he trying to get his permit for the building that he basically was supposed to buy. If I'm not mistaken, he put a couple thousand on it, and Keith Price told him that if he get, everything up to par and all of this stuff, that he should be able to get the license and whatever the certifications from the township to basically have access and basically do what you gotta do. He wanted to be, well, he a barber, but he wanted to open up this this facility to make it a barbershop. So along the line, he never got it. So allegedly, Tiffany wanted the property for herself. So now, at the end of the day, they still ain't giving him his money back. They still ain't giving him money back for fixing the place and doing all of these. I guess he did like what is it called? Rehabilitation to the place or whatever, and fixed it up. But he want his money, and he want his money for doing all the rehabilitation because he don't have his license. He didn't get approved allegedly, and now she wants the place. But this happened like the beginning of the year. And another thing, I wonder what happened to the U-Haul man. Remember the U-Haul guy? They was trying to take his business. And he was like he was going. Well, he first went to the FBI. He didn't say nothing about suing, but I know he went to the FBI and he said that they was gonna, you know what I'm saying, investigate it and all of this stuff. But this was way before the FBI allegedly supposed to step in. But he went to the FBI. He said, fuck a lawsuit, bitch. I'll go to the FBI. You know what I'm saying? And then a couple other people, you know what I'm saying? And that's when they started, I guess, putting her under investigation. But yeah, she strong-armed this man's stuff. He want his money or he want the building. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. And she got served in front of everybody. I get lawsuits all the time. Like, she not worried. But, again, this lawsuit has her name on it. It don't have the village or anybody else's name on it. It has Tiffany Henyard name on it. So, he's personally suing her. A couple other people are personally suing her. And not the village, because it's not the village. It's not the Dalton fault. It's not Dalton fault. Some people is taking it straight to the man, which is her, instead of doing the village any harm because they already in debt. Why do that? We gonna get her. So, we gonna see how this play out, man. This is a lot.
And October 21st, early voting will start here in South Suburb at South Suburb Community College. Gloria Taylor.
Exactly.
Center, Calumet City Library.
Yeah, renovations. You know what I was meaning on.
Early voting. If you know someone who needs to register,
No,
they come to the Township downstairs in the clerk office and we will register you. Or if you know someone in the senior facility, call us, we will go to them. Thank you.
And it says suburban, what this?
Tiffany don't have no property right now. Remember, she lost all of it with the Section 8 shit.
Over that. Okay.
All right, if anybody got any more questions?
How can I request a mail ballot? Come to our office and I do the application. Thank you. Okay. Matter of fact, do you want one tonight? We can give you one tonight. Okay. Do I wait for you or? Yes, I will. Okay.
All right. Well, thank you guys for coming out again. Thank you for listening to me. I hope I see you at Township Talk.
Hey, James. I think she already evicted. Make sure y'all hit those likes for me, baby. You would think that she's the man that she would own something and not be renting. But who knows? And her and that boy, they get thousands of dollars. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to see if he's going to give somebody an interview at the end. Let's just play it a little bit more. But this is disgusting. It is definitely disgusting. I don't like nothing about it. Like, you losing property. I just don't know.
Thank you, everybody, for coming out tonight. next Tuesday I will be in Sauk Village, covering the Sauk Village meeting.
Alright, so I guess you're not doing no
Thank everybody for your support.
yeah, I guess he's not doing no
All your
interview
donations
with
go to
nobody. But yes, at the end of the day, like I just don't know what to say about Tiffany. She is just fucking up. Basically. That's all I can say. She's definitely fucking up. Like I said, the chat is in. Hit the like button for me, y'all. But the chat was up there. I'ma just say this and I'ma just let it go. At the end of the day, we all know Tiffany is basically spending the taxpayer dollars. And she trying to fix it, but it's too late to fix it. Not only that, she just got served again in front of everybody. That was a little embarrassing. She held it up. She was a G with it. She was a G with it. Like, yeah, I always get lawsuits. Like, hey, it is nothing. I'ma handle it like a champ. Somebody was saying something about she go to court. When? Oh, was I saying stuff? I think I probably was saying stuff. All right, but the next Thornton meeting, the real meeting, is supposed to be October the 21st. So we definitely gonna be here for it. Y'all already know. I just hope Tiffany get it together, but it's kind of too late. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's too late. Like, people already have an idea of who they want to vote for. I'm not sure what's going on with Thornton, where we at right now. But I know that she got a couple candidates that's running for her seat over there. But over here, I don't know how the supervisor stuff work, but I'm quite sure that she is not going to be the next one. Funny how she gets a summon to court and doesn't even mean shit to her. Because she got a lot of them. She ain't even worried about it. But girl, what? When she going to be worrying about it is when they start hitting her pocket. See, because what goes around goes around. What comes around goes around. You hit the city's payers pocket with your bullshit and your shenanigans, what you wanted to do. And I love it. Now people is suing you. They not suing the township and all of that stuff. They suing you personally. Like, this is personal. What he said, your name on it. He didn't say Thornton Township. He said the mayor, you know what I'm saying? You, the super mayor or whoever. But he didn't say Thornton. So basically, you are being screwed. Not sued, but screwed. Nigga, I need my money. He need his money. He did all these renovations and all of this stuff. And how you gonna turn around and say, oh, no, I want to keep it? It don't work like that. You took that man money. What she thought? You think she's gonna lead the country? Girl, I don't know. And that's another thing. About James said something about she need to pay her damn rent. I think, like I said, allegedly, my opinion, I think that this was just like a rental. This wasn't like something was hers, because I'm quite sure she have a house that she probably bought somewhere. But I think this probably was like a little chill spot. I don't know. Another content creator reported that it was like a drug house. Oh, a DRUG house. I don't know. I haven't seen no evidence of that, but allegedly that's what was said by another content creator. You know what I'm saying? Yup, 3 months behind. But this was supposed to be the party house to get her house. Under her fucking name. Like, make that make sense. Allegedly. That's what I heard. I'm not sure. Like I said, I didn't see no real proof or no concrete proof. But somebody else did report that. But who knows? What we do know is she ain't paid the motherfucking rent. We definitely know that. I don't think so. Where's she going to hide? The Sierra does it. The world knows her. I don't know. Right, exactly. Where's she going to go? Where could she go? Possibly. That don't nobody know that you're Tiffany Henyard. You the Superman. And this what, and then you know what too? Cause she like a delusional person, so in her mind, she probably say that wherever she go. I was the Superman. All of that. Like, people don't care. You dropped the ball. And I think she knows she dropped it. But she can't pick it up. It's over. It's over. And a lot of them people that come to the bingo thing, I think they just coming to get the rewards and coming to eat the food and listen to the music and have fun. I don't think that they is basically going to ride or die and vote for her. I don't really think that. You know what I'm saying? Because everything is free. You know how us colored people, when things are free, we tend to go. Even if we're not voting for these people or not. So that's what I think be happening there, because it be a lot of people there. But I don't think like everybody have her vote at this point. And she gonna have to do something. That's why I said this stuff that's coming up, probably the Halloween stuff, painting pumpkins. This gonna probably be extravagant. The November Thanksgiving gonna be extravagant, and the Christmas stuff gonna be extravagant because she gotta get these votes. But as long as they keep on exposing her, she ain't gonna get them. And that's why she keep on talking about it's fake news, it's fake, everything is fake, like nothing is for real. This stuff is for real. And they showing it to you. They didn't, the trustees of Dalton didn't already took her to court about certain things that she do in these meetings. And the judge told her don't do that, just like what she did the other day. You came in there, you grandstand, you talk stuff, and this and the third, talking about all of this is phone, this is a legal meeting and all of this stuff, and then you still left. You claimed you was coming there to appoint certain people, but you still left. So you didn't really get the job done. So you came for what? It didn't make no sense. I just sent you something. Tiff is a slumlord. We already know that girl. She don't even have no property no more. She had the Section 8 stuff. They had mold in it and all of that stuff. And the girl had to move out with her and her kids before they be sick. Yes, honey. Girl. You want me to play it? Let me see. Let me get to it. Let me see. You want me to play it? Thank you, bitch on my luck. But everybody knows she's slumlord. Ain't nobody mess with her. She don't even have no more properties no more. She messed all her stuff up. All of it. She ain't got shit. She ain't got shit. Not even the rental now. You know what I'm saying? But Where you sending that? You send it on IG? I don't see it. I'm looking at you right now. Oh, hold up. Yeah, this lady is just out of control. She's definitely out of control. Oh, you sent it on Facebook. Shit. Yeah, but this girl is out of control. Like I said. Um, and again, it's hard to it's hard for her to get herself together. It's just like she don't want to. You know what I'm saying? Like she don't want to do better. I live in Salem, Massachusetts, where the witch trials took place. Oh, the actual place where they hung what? Them in 30. Whoa, 300 feet from my house. They hung witches. Oh shit! I think I seen a movie about some witches being hung and shit. That was the longest time ago. But is it spooky up there? This place is Halloween Central. But when it's not Halloween time, do it still feel spooky? That's got to be creepy. Bitch, though, my look, I don't see it though. I don't know. Send it on IG. And then one lady earlier, she told me that Tiffany was crying yesterday. Oh, he said, "Oh yes." I know that got to be something. Yes, sir. That's got to be a creepy feeling. But yeah, earlier somebody was telling me that she was crying on. But I think that was like because she was talking about the Alexis story, and she kept on saying that I should have played that too, but I ain't really want to get into that one because it's old, and she still have yet to act like she cared on that video. It didn't seem like she was real remorseful to me. Maybe that's just how I felt, but it didn't feel like she really freaking cared. It seemed like an act to me, like she was acting. You know, so oh no. Oh yeah, this was 4 years ago. This was 4 years ago. I can play it real quick before I get up out of here because I'm about to get up out of here. I'm gonna play that real quick. Let me see. Dang, I can't even send it. All right, yeah. This is what I seen. All right. Yeah. One. Ooh, it's not. I don't know. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. Bathroom real quick. Alright. Bring it back. Bring it back. Alright, I'm back. My bad. Go. So, bitch told my look want me to get this in there. Yeah, but this ain't, y'all, hold on. So this one is about Tiffany Henyard basically being this Slumlord. I don't have to play. I got it though right now. Yeah, she did on Monday's meeting in Dalton. Didn't see? Didn't she leave her meeting? Dalton? Yeah, she left it after she talked stuff saying that it was what she said, illegal meeting. It's awesome. We have 20,000 over exactly over the weekend for the in October. Whereas though you got money to spend or to splurge, because that's basically what it is. You splurging on this money, on these taxpayer dollars money, and you doing it. You just, I think she want to leave them broke because that's what's gonna happen. That's exactly
Mold, water leaks. Nearly 3 months ago, we first exposed serious problems in a South suburban rental home owned by a Dalton Village trustee.
Since then, the renter says it's only gotten worse. CBS 2 political investigator Dana Kozlov has also learned that trustee is pocketing tens of thousands of your tax dollars for a house that's now unlivable.
You need to get your clothes out for school.
Jacqueline Smith and her 2 children called this hotel room home for almost a month. Ever since the Dalton house they were renting from village trustee Tiffany
Now this is when she was a trustee. Now y'all also have to remember, Tiffany been arrested when she was like 18 for stealing and doing some fraudulent things. So I don't even know who and why did they even elected her when she had this background of already stealing and doing what she already was doing. And she was a trustee when she had this home and she was renting it out for Section 8 people. She had a couple of them. And they failed inspection and she still tried to get them in. And then after this happened, she just let everything go. Because at the end of the day, you're going to be exposed.
Henyard was slapped with this.
A big red sign that I cannot live there because it's unlivable.
Unlivable mostly because of mold.
All mold. Even growing on the bottom of the shoes is mold.
Mold that Smith's landlord, Trustee Henyard, pledged to immediately clean up after we first reported on the problem in August.
And that's where it started.
That's
Mr.
allegedly,
Vickers
bitch.
came in,
Stole my
the
love.
house even passed a village inspection. Issues abated, notes Inspector Brian Thigpen in this September report, except they weren't.
It's horrible.
Enter activist David Lowry, who called Dalton directly. Suddenly, the house deemed livable on September 3rd became unfit for occupancy on October 15th. Lowry's theory?
The trustee used her power and influence.
We caught up with Henyard before last week's board meeting. I want to talk to you about that house on Dearborn. Can we do that?
My attorney's right here, so if you got any questions, I have legal counsel. Talk to my attorney.
So you want me to talk to your attorney and not you? You can't tell me how that house failed an inspection in October when it just passed it
If
beforehand?
you have any questions, talk to my attorney.
So we did.
The inspection process is within control of the village, not of the trustee. She has been instructed by the village attorney to be treated just like any other property owner.
Dalton's attorney says the house.
So if y'all notice, the way she operate is the way she operating now. Even as a trustee, here's my attorney. Like, you don't want to answer no questions. You want to give it to your attorney and this, that, and the third. And your attorney is still ain't really explaining nothing. Oh, we gonna blame it on the trustees and all and everything. No, that ain't got nothing to do with the trustees. This is your property. The trustees or the village don't have nothing to do with your property. Your property is what, see, again, she never accepted accountability. She keep passing everything on to somebody else. Like, you blame the credit card stuff on Keith Freeman. Oh, he told me this is how we do it and this, that, and the third. The buck's gonna stop here. It stops here. At the end of the day, it stops here. Like, come on. You cannot keep on passing this stuff off to other people. You have to be held accountable at some point.
House's inspection history is under investigation. And village records show a slew of past problems, with the house passing, then failing, then passing inspections for years, even before the Housing Authority of Cook County approved it as a rental property eligible for government housing assistance money, or Section 8. An HACC employee says as a landlord, Henyard's received $36,866 taxpayer dollars in Section 8 rent payments since 2017.
Now where that money
when Smith
at?
moved
Come
in.
on now.
Money that kept coming even after this foreclosure notice was filed against the house last year.
We're staying in a hotel, so.
All the while, Dalton taxpayers even helped foot the bill to keep Smith's family off the streets.
That was
He thought
good.
that the village should be compassionate. She had nowhere to go. She had children. What we thought was to actually bill Trustee Henyard.
I learned that.
Look, did you hear what he said? What we thought we was going to actually bill her. Some kind of way she swindled her way out of that. Yeah. This lady, I'm glad you did tell me to play this because this is basically showing that this is the kind of person that you are. You've been doing this for years. You've been stealing for years from the people, talking about you love these people, and there's nothing that you can do about it. But your intent was about money and stealing money all the way years ago. When you was a trustee, before you even became a trustee, I don't even know who you did it to be a trustee from the beginning. She had to diddy somebody. Because with her history in the real world, she shouldn't even been a trustee. You already 18 years old. You have all of this stuff. I guess, because they've been pulled up before. Now, you still doing the same thing. Just like Diddy. She needs to go to jail. Straight to jail. All the way to jail. All the way from years ago. This is what you've been doing. You've been hijacking people. Yo got 40,000 off of Section 8. Where is the money? And now you still taking from the people. You didn't even take that money that you was getting from the Section 8 and fix the house up. Because if you were smart, I don't even know if she had a degree in college. Allegedly, she said that that's what she had, but the way she moved don't seem like it. My whole thing is, you could have been still collecting money to this year. The only thing you had to do was fix the place up. You was getting money for it. Why you couldn't fix that place up to make it livable for the lady and her kids? That's some easy work. Get your homeboys to fix it up. I'm quite sure they know how to do some stuff. Y'all already know, like, you always got somebody that know how to, you know what I'm saying, fix your car for the cheap, fix your house for the cheap, depending on what you need done for the cheap. That's it. Real easy. But no, you don't want to even fix it. Oh, you painted over the mold. That ain't how you fix it. You got to gut that whole shit out. And guess what? These days, they know how to tear pieces of your wall down without tearing the whole daggone wall out and still make it like it's back to normal. You might have a different color of paint and they can paint the whole shit. But guess what? You would never know that it was ripped or tore off at that part. They got these tapes that you can use. They got like, shit. I'm going through the same problem with my daggone room. You know what I'm saying? So I done seen it done and done before and all of this stuff. Like, it can be done. And they can make it look like it's brand new. Like nothing ever happened. You got to put money into things. If you getting money out of it, you have to put money in to get money out. Sometimes, that's just what it takes. But she did nothing. That's crazy. And again, right now, you still could have had properties if you was putting money into it. Sometimes properties get leaks. They get, the sink pipe broke. Fix it. The stove pipe broke. Fix it. Because guess what? You getting more money you getting more money out of it than you putting into it. And you only gonna have to fix it, what? Once or twice, but you still making money off of it. And I had a Section 8 before. So I know Section 8, they come and come like once a year to inspect the house and all of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? The house could be like, you know what I'm saying, these people probably wanted $1,000. You know what I'm saying? I probably had to pay $250 and they pay the rest. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you still making out. Like, she done fucked up. And probably don't even have a real estate license to even do this stuff. So you still was making out. Oh my God. Ooh,
This afternoon, the Jacqueline Smith and her kids are now staying with a friend. The village is no longer paying for the hotel, and she doesn't have the money. I'm still waiting on a list of any citations Trustee Henyard received because of that house. In the newsroom, Dana Kozlov, CBS 2 News.
Far as I know, she wasn't charged.
She'll be on top of it.
Far as I know, she wasn't charged for it. I don't think that that's a crime. So I don't think she was charged with it because I don't think that that's a real crime. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you just label as a slumlord, and that's probably why she ain't doing no more houses and stuff like that. Or they make ban your ass out of basically restoring or renting houses again. Or Section 8 ain't gonna take you no more as a landlord. You know what I'm saying? It's different ways that you can go with that because I had the slumlord before, and when I was getting my little Section 8, shit, they ain't want to fix shit. But also, I don't know what's going on where they live at, but Section 8 will also give you another grant for you to move, and you ain't gotta be in them conditions. So I don't know how they work down there where, you know, and where they at in Dalton. I don't know the dynamics of what happens when something happened like that, but I know with me they gave me a new voucher to move to a new place. You know what I'm saying? But I moved into my own little place. You know what I'm saying? And now, you know, I bought a home. You know, that was years and years ago. You know, but yeah, it's different stages to it. You know, they will help you get out of there and all of that stuff. Especially if the living conditions and you have young kids, you're like a priority. They're gonna help you get the hell up out of there. But I'm quite sure they probably told Tiffany, like, we can't do you no more, you know what I'm saying, or deal with you no more, because once a landlord get what is it called, denied or failed, like they said a couple times and all of that stuff, basically you as a slum landlord, that's what they're gonna basically call you, and they don't want to really deal with you or take your business. Because you a problem at this point. You're not gonna do the right thing at this point. Like, the government assistance don't play. Especially if you report the shit, it's really going down. If they find it on their own, they gonna give you a chance to fix it. But if you don't fix it and you take it like it's bullshit, you know what I'm saying? Because her kids could have got sick from the mold and the environment and all of that stuff, because mold will give you asthma, POCD, all of that stuff. It gives you breathing problems, and it's a silent killer also too. You know what I'm saying? But no, she did not get charged. They just didn't deal with her no more. And that's probably why she ain't no landlord no more. But this was back in when she was a trustee, so this gives you an idea of her character. And then now, you basically still doing the same thing, robbing the community. Regardless of how she's trying to portray it, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Anybody want to come up here and talk with me before I get up out of here? Yes, y'all. I'm about to, if not, I'm getting up out of here. She's a criminal. She is definitely a criminal, but she haven't got no real charges that's going to stick to her as being a criminal at this point. It's going to come. It might come. It might not. She might, what's up, Jackal? What's up? How you doing? But this is what I'm saying, because now I'm pumped up. I'm like, ugh. Because at the end of the day, She have to get something that's gonna stick. You know what I'm saying? Like right now, and that's what I don't understand. If the FBI is watching this stuff or watching her, I mean, I done seen some things that she should have been locked up on. You know what I'm saying? She done went to court and all of this stuff and still did. The judge even told her she cannot do certain things, and you still came in this last meeting, which was the day before yesterday, and just totally ignored what the daggone judge said, and still go in there and talking about you going to appoint who you want to appoint, and this, that, and the third, and you going to veto the trustees and all of this stuff, and walked out like drop the mic. She didn't drop the mic, but basically that's just like what you know what I'm saying? In my mind, that's basically what she did. Showed up, showed out, and got the fuck up out of there. Who does that as a mayor? And you still ain't get in trouble. I don't know, man. I don't know. We still waiting to see what's going to happen. If she get indicted, or what's going to happen. Is she going to get some fed time? What the hell is going on? Now, y'all know on the other hand, Thornton, the trustees want to get Lloyd Lightfoot up in there. Because Tiffany got this man keep on reading these daggone numbers and this, that, and the third. But allegedly, the numbers is not matching to what the trustees have and this, that, and the third. And still, they is not paying nothing either. They not paying nothing either. And Tiffany is mad about that. Like, I mean, at the end of the day, what's got to give? What is the FBI looking for? Or is they really looking at her? Or is this bullshit? Because we don't know if the FBI is really looking at her. This is allegedly what they say on the news. They came and confiscated some stuff from the village, you know, but that's all we know. We don't know too much about what's going on. We don't know too much about if the FBI is still here. We don't know too much about nothing. So this is a tough one. So Jeff said, stupid is what stupid does. Forrest Gump, tiff. Oh my God. Well, I mean, we're going to see what the outcome is going to be. But I'm telling y'all, if she still be mayor and get voted out, she going to get away with a lot of this stuff, and they still going to be in debt. If the FBI step in, at least, hopefully, they can make her pay some of this money back. Because Tiffany make a little hefty little amount of dollars. Pay some of this money back. If they step in before she do her full term. But if she do her full term, she going to get away with it, basically, because now she not a man no more, and it's nothing that you can really do. Allegedly. You know what I'm saying? But she still also have the other people that's basically suing her individually. You know what I'm saying? But she should pay some homage to the villages that she stole this money from, or allegedly stole the money from. They are probably building a case. If she wins, I'm moving. I don't think she gonna win, Boss Linda. If she win, I'm done. I'm done with the whole motherfucker. I ain't even talking about it no more, because if she win, then it's rigged and it's something going on. I mean, and they said Tiffany knows some higher ups too. Is people protecting her, allegedly. Allegedly, y'all. So this is going to be a tight and tough one. You know, so, I mean, we just got to keep on looking and seeing what's going on. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day. But, I just, I don't know. Baby girl should have did better. Maybe, I don't know. But it's just so sad. It's just sad. In all kinds of ways. For the people, for her family, you know what I'm saying? You know, but I mean, my whole thing, like, some of this stuff you could have fixed and you brought a lot of it on yourself. You want to be hardcore and all of this stuff. Now, see, I never met or never seen Zuccarelli. I'm gonna have to look into some things because I never seen how he governed over the because he was the mayor, so I never watched how he governed over the township and stuff like that. But if he did anything like she doing, then I'm questioning because he been the mayor for 20 years, allegedly, she said. So why ain't nobody, if he was doing the same things that she was doing, why ain't nobody never, like, you know what I'm saying, pull his card or say nothing about him? So it was okay for him to do it? It's just a mess. It's a whole freaking mess. Boss Linda, the only reason I'm in Dalton is because I burnt out my apartment in Calumet City. I'll use it, Calumet! Oh, yeah. I know you miss it. Oh, my goodness. Girl, I know you miss it. I heard that's one of the best little cities that's, you know what I mean, over there. But, I mean, I don't know. I never been to Dalton or anywhere. You know what I'm saying? I say, or anywhere. I've been places, but I've never been nowhere near Dalton, Illinois. But, yeah. Baby, I'm just saying. He never got called out. You know, but James said, I must be getting soft because I don't want her to go to jail. Just go. That's the same thing I was been saying. Just go ahead and just, you know what I'm saying, gracefully just quit, walk it out, and you know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, if the FBI is really there and they still gathering information and all of this stuff, baby is gone. I don't even know how, if they really there, how she gonna make it out of this one. This is tough. And that's why sometimes I don't even believe that the FBI is really like there watching that girl or on her heels. Because certain things, and then, man, it's just, politics is just so different. We didn't see the unravel of Donald Trump, and he's still running again. So politics is really different, I guess. And they shouldn't really have a lot of power, or how can I put this? Being treated better than anybody else. Because if we did half of the stuff that they doing, we'd have went to jail. And it's just not fair, because it's like we regular people, but they are special people, and people are people. Like, we all need to be treated as the same, regardless. If you're a mayor, if you is the president, if you F up, if you fuck up, then you fuck up. And then you fuck around and go to jail. Or you shouldn't even be even running again. It's just a whole mess. All of it. Yes, ma'am. Ain't going back if she win. Oh, you going back if she win? I'm going back to Aruba. Jeff, you be everywhere. Shit, I need to hang with you. Shit, come and get me, Jeff. Come and get me. Come and get me, Jeff. But, yeah, it's a whole mess. You know, that's all I'm going to say. But, yeah, I'm about to end this live. Nobody hit the link. I enjoyed your talking in the chat. I loved every bit of it. I'm about to run through the chat, see who was here, what we do, give them props. Make sure these likings is liking. Well, we on the me. If you ain't hit the like button, please hit the like button now. If you ain't subscribed, please subscribe now. Holla at your girl, you already know. If y'all need to hit me up or send me some information, my IG is Missy_Sanders. Yes, yes, yes. And thank you for coming through, bitch. Though, my love. How you feeling, though, baby? I hope you feeling okay, because you never answered me when I text you earlier. But obviously you feeling well. I'm glad to see you here. You know, because yesterday I know that you was not feeling well, but I'm glad to see you, my baby girl. Oh, that sounds like we would have had fun. Headache. Well, headache. I hope you feel better. You know. Yeah. I had fun with y'all tonight. You already know. Like, every time y'all come through and y'all show up, I definitely had fun. Let's run through the chat. Let's see who was here tonight. Let's see. Y'all already know I gotta give it up to my motherfucking moderator. Bitch, on my look. My baby girl. We got Jeff in a motherfucking building. Bitch, Boss Lady. James. Who else? The Jackal Slayer was here. That's just basically all the people who's here. Well, who commented. Bush Babies, thank you for coming. Yeah, who else? Creo! How could I forget my Creo? Creo was in the motherfucking building. Matt Black. Jet. Jeff. I'm sorry. Clint was here. Yes. Thank you all for coming and commenting and enjoying yourself. Y'all already know I love y'all. Yes, the chat keep me rolling. You know what I'm saying? But I like to, I like to give y'all thanks for coming through. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get like a co-host. Anybody want to be a co-host and help me out sometimes? At times, you know what I'm saying? When I'm up here, you know what I'm saying? That'll be cool too. Jeff, I've been told you hit me up on my IG, Missy_Sanders. I've been told you that. Yes, thank you everybody who came through and supported the channel with a like. I really enjoyed tonight. I enjoy every time that y'all come through and give me some feedback and stuff like this. This helps the channel move. This helps me talk and move and do different things. You know what I'm saying? Besides just listening to the video and all of that stuff. I love the interaction. I love y'all. And I'm out. Everybody stay safe. Love your family. Be careful. There's a lot of wicked shit going on out here. Oh, I'm gonna tell y'all about what I experienced the other day. But I'll tell y'all about that probably tomorrow. But I love y'all. Everybody be safe. Everybody be kind. Everybody love one another. Kiss the babies and all of that shit. I holla at y'all. Good night.